Well, this is mildly awkward because I look naked. I have a towel on. Oh man, I do. I look totally naked. Oh no, oh no. Well, you know what? You guys know I'm not naked, so that's the tea. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well, staying safe and healthy and hydrated during quarantine. So I've been getting a lot of requests to just do a chit chat. Oh, my ring is not on. Does anyone else just not feel comfortable like wearing their engagement or wedding ring in the shower? I don't know why, I just don't want to. And I know I can, but I don't want to. I've been getting a lot of requests to do just a sit down chit chat, get ready with me. Let's hang out and chat and do some makeup. I got this in a Sephora haul like a month or two ago, and it's the Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede Cologne, and oh my god, I'm obsessed. All right, I'm just gonna throw on a little bit of this chapstick. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge Lip Hydro Plump Treatment, and it's really nice. It's like just super hydrating, and I love that it's like the old school little circle top. There's just something about it. I'm just gonna do some light glam. A lot of my at-home faux lash extensions have fallen off, so I think I'll put on some more, and we're just gonna chat and hang out, old school. So lately I have been using the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. I got that in that Sephora haul as well, because like everyone raves about it. I don't know what results I'm supposed to see from this. I mean, it's definitely supposed to be brightening because it has like the vitamin C and all that. Ooh, it can be dabbed on top of makeup as a highlight. That's fun. It has vitamin C and banana powder inspired pigments. It's supposed to be brightening. Brighten me. I will say, because the weather has been getting like a lot warmer, I do use this quite a bit, the Supergoop Defense Refresh Resetting Mist. It has SPF 40 in it, and like if you are outside taking a walk, or you're like, when things reopen, going to an amusement park, something where you're gonna be outside all day at the park, you can like reset your makeup with this, and it has SPF, so you don't have to like ruin your makeup and like still get sun protection. It's phenomenal, and it makes you look really like glowy and pretty. So lately for foundation, I've been using my usual IT Cosmetics CC Plus cream. This does have anti-aging and hydrating serum in it. It's full coverage. It has SPF 50 plus. I love this stuff. This has been my favorite for years and years and years. Don't worry, we will blend the color down the neck, because you know what? It comes in like light medium, and like the next shade up is too dark for me. The lighter shade is too light. We just give it old blenderoonie. So how are you doing? How you doing? I'm just taking it easy. I'm watching so much TikTok. Like I am so thankful that TikTok is a thing during this pandemic, because like literally anytime that I start to feel anxious or sad, I literally just lay down and watch TikToks, and like I don't know if that's not a healthy way to cope, but I don't care. People's creativity on TikTok is actually mind-blowing. It's just so funny. It's so funny. So let me know your favorite TikTok down below. I'll probably catch the reference when you put what it is. I'm trying to think. Honestly, right now, I think my favorite TikTok is the one where she goes, take it easy, take it easy. And like the original isn't that funny, but like all the videos that use the audio are really funny. Okay, this concealer, the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in a satin finish, shade Fair Rose, is phenomenal. It's hydrating, it's got beautiful coverage, like it just looks so pretty on the skin. And I'm gonna set that and like bake with the Revolution Banana Light Powder. You can get this at Ulta, I think, Revolution. It's nice and cheap. And like this shade just adds the perfect amount of like brightening under the eye. And I feel like because of TikTok, I'm so sorry, I'm just talking about TikTok. Because of TikTok, I see a lot of people doing like a faux facelift or eye lift by bringing their lighter concealer up here, and then it like snatches your face. We all know I'm here for a good snatch. All right, let's talk quarantine shows. If you guys have been watching my vlogs during quarantine, we talk a lot about what we're watching. Here's what we've been watching. So we just finished Hollywood, and it was super, super good. It made me really happy because I love Darren Criss from Glee, and it like just took me back. I don't think I've seen him in anything else since Glee, and like there's just something about like that era in Hollywood that's just like so glamorous and beautiful. That was amazing. I already finished season 2 of Dead to Me. I already finished season 4 of Working Moms, and those were the 2 shows I was most excited about. Guys, why were there like, I think there were 8 episodes of Workin' Moms. They were only like 20 minutes. I flew through that in like one sitting, maybe two, but like I wish it was more. So if you guys haven't watched Workin' Moms yet on Netflix and you want something to like laugh, that's great. I'm probably gonna rewatch the seasons just because I love it so much. If you want something a little bit more dramatic, Dead to Me is amazing. They just dropped season 2, so you can binge that. Season 2 was really good. I wasn't sure if it would top season 1 because like it's an amazing show, but season 2 was phenomenal. And like I feel like season 3 already got the green light. I don't know though, but like the way season 2 ended, there just has to be a season 3. So you guys know when quarantine first started, I'm taking a little Too Faced Born This Way to set my forehead so I can do my eyebrows. In the beginning of quarantine, I was absolutely addicted to Married at First Sight. Well, I didn't watch all the seasons, but I think I watched 7, 8, and 9, or 6, 7, and 8. I watched 3 seasons that were available on Hulu, and I think now they're actually on Netflix too. So the newest season, it hasn't like been released onto those platforms yet, so you have to pay for it. And like I'm such a diehard, I'm like, ooh, I want to watch the newest season so like I can be caught up. And like for some weird reason, I'm just like not into it. Like I was binging those other seasons, and like for some reason this season I'm like 3 or 4 episodes in and I just don't really care about any of the couples, and I don't know why. Like I was so emotionally invested in the couples from the previous seasons, and like this one's just not doing anything for me. I'll link all the makeup down below, but this is the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown. Oh my god, I gave myself like a really good wax the other day on my brows. So I don't like waxing strips because I feel like they never get all the hair off for me personally. So I found a really good wax and I'm gonna link it. It's from Bliss. They used to have it at Target and they don't anymore, but you can order it online, of course. And oh my gosh, it's amazing. I'm not good at doing my brows while I'm talking whatsoever. So I just started a season of Love Island in Australia because I feel like I see everyone, especially I think Jenna Marbles talks about Love Island, and I know a lot of people like it, so I'm gonna give that a shot. I've only watched 1 episode, and if you guys, I mean, I feel like repetitive because like I say this in the vlogs, but I binged Never Have I Ever. It was so good. Such a good show that was on Netflix. I definitely recommend the To All the Boys I Loved Before Part 2. That was really good. Oh, look how bright that under eye is. I mean, when that anxiety kicks in, I'd be watching The Office, you already know. If you guys aren't following me on TikTok, I'm having a lot of fun over there. There's just something like really carefree about TikTok. Like Yara and I are just funny on there. We just have fun. I'm a little sunburnt as well, so a little bit yellow here, a little bit red. I'm sorry, please don't come for me. I'm gonna use this Urban Decay Naked Threesome in the shade Rise, and I'm gonna grab this bronzer. It's a really nice like neutral brown, and it's got like almost a satin finish. Like it's not super warm, it's not sparkly, it's just like the perfect bronzer. And I know I get carried away with bronzer, like trust me, you ain't gotta tell me, I know. And then we watched in the beginning of quarantine, guys, if you're bored right now, I think a lot of these subscriptions are giving away free trials. So Apple TV Plus, like where they're making originals, so fire. Like there are some amazing shows. We watched a ton. We watched To Tell the Truth, Home Before Dark, The Morning Show, amazing. And then on HBO, we watched Succession, all the seasons. Like, I think that's everything because that's a lot of shows. So I've been getting a lot of questions about how wedding planning is going in quarantine. You know, I'm just gonna use this blush too because it's really pretty. So I did tell you guys like the tea back in a Q&A. Oh, that is pigmented, it's pigmented. I gave you guys a little update in my Easter Q&A. Don't worry, I'm gonna blend it out. And I hate to say it, but there's not a lot of update from that. Like we are literally just hanging on tight. Our wedding is supposed to be in October. We have all of our vendors booked. We got engaged right before quarantine. We hopped right on our venue because we knew where we wanted to get married immediately, and we locked down our dates. We were able to like book vendors over the phone at the beginning of quarantine because like a lot of them is just like calls and stuff. And we have like, I think pretty much all of our vendors set. We have sent out save the dates. We did all that at the beginning of quarantine when we didn't really think it was gonna be lasting this long. Our venue has told us to hold tight, and pretty much all their weddings for September and before have been rescheduled, but they're waiting to see about October. So we're hoping we don't have to reschedule, but of course, if it's not gonna be safe, then we're not gonna wanna have a wedding and go on a honeymoon, and we already booked our honeymoon. We just got like really excited for our future and our life, and like, we're just so ready to be married. Like we hopped right on everything. So I just threw on Anastasia Amrezy highlighter, one of my favorites forever and always. So lately to set, I use the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better setting spray. This is skin loving, hyaluronic acid, aloe vera extract, and up to 16 hour of makeup wear. It just feels really like hydrating and good. It just takes away that powdery feeling. I know, I'm very extra. I do also have this little guy, which I could use as well. Look at it blow my lash. Oh my God. I think I'm gonna skip eyeshadow and just throw on more lashes and keep chatting with you guys. Cause like lashes is all I feel like I need right now. It's just some quick little glowy makeup. I don't feel like I overdid the bronzer today, which is a good sign. God, that perfume smells so good. So if you have not seen how I do my at-home lash extensions during quarantine, they're in like a bunch of my vlogs, but I feel like everyone is doing them. Like I see so many other people doing them online. I don't know if I'm even gonna bother to put on lipstick. Like I'm literally just gonna go eat lunch after this. So I use the Ardell Lash Tight Glue. This is for individual lashes, and it makes your lashes stay on for like days at a time. It's meant for like if you want to have like a weekend of lashes. I make them last about 5 to 6 days. And then I use the Ardell Duralash Double Flares, not free, in long black. I'll link it. I know that's a lot of words. So I just use these two things and tweezers. And lately I've been going a little bit softer. When I was first doing them, I think I just like got excited and like made them really full and like put on a ton of them, and like I just don't feel the need anymore. I just like to apply a little something something. It makes me feel a bit more human. I usually start in the middle. I would normally just put on like a fresh set, but like most of them are off and I've been kind of like adding them. So I just put like a teeny little bit of glue on the end and then rest it on top of my lash. You want them to just like sit on top of your lash, not like glue it to your skin. And I'm in no way like an expert on this. This might not be good for me. I don't know. This is just what I've been doing and how I've been doing it, so please don't judge me. So that's really it for wedding planning. I mean, like there's nothing much else we can do now but wait. I'm hoping that we'll have like some answers by like July, August. I mean, a lot of places are starting to like slowly open up, so you know, around the country, so we can kind of like start to gauge like how things are going with that. Like in Massachusetts, our governor, he's like doing it in phases. So like I think we're starting phase 1 like I think tomorrow when I'm filming this, and then he's gonna decide like after phase 1 are we safe to go to phase 2. So he's definitely taking it very seriously and I appreciate that. But for our wedding, you know, we have people flying in from different states and we want to make sure everyone feels safe and comfortable. So now it's just a waiting game. I've gotten like a lot of messages from you guys saying that you had weddings that have gotten rescheduled, and you know what, just try to remember it's going to be worth it. When your wedding day comes, it will be worth the wait and amazing. And I'm sending you guys all my love. For anyone, especially all the people out there who didn't get to have their graduation. We were taking a drive the other night around like sunset and we saw some people taking graduation photos like by themselves, and it made us really sad. We were like, this is so sad. My cousin, she didn't get to have prom, she didn't get to have her graduation. I'm like, she's not even sure like if they're gonna have college in the fall, like for her freshman year. So it's a lot for everyone. Everyone's going through something with this. And again, shout out to everyone who's an essential worker, healthcare, food service, everywhere, keeping the world going. Like, you are the MVP, you are amazing, and we are so thankful for you. It's so funny because I used to be really bad at putting on individual lashes. Like when I worked at MAC and a client would want individuals, I was like, oh my God. I don't know. It's a lot easier for me to do them on myself now, but like it took me so long to be able to do them. I don't know why. I just like, I felt like they would never stay in place. Like the second I put them on, they'd fall off. But doing these lash extensions at home has really helped me like build my skills with individual lashes. But see, I'm just doing something light like that. I've been keeping these on stock, on deck. I only have one more. I should probably order some more. But you know what? I'm trying to find like the silver lining with quarantine. And like, honestly, I've had a lot of time to like focus on my health and like getting back in shape with like exercise. I've been trying a lot of really fun new recipes, as you guys have been seeing. I love cooking. Like, I'm finding so much joy in cooking and finding recipes, and like, I don't know, I'm just having a really good time. Like, I'm not saying like I want this to go on a lot longer, but I'm just trying to like find things to stay busy. And don't get me wrong, I have anxious days a decent amount. You know, I literally had a panic attack yesterday and Yar had to like rub me just like rub me for a while. But I think we're all just really doing the best we can, and I'm glad that we're a family and we're here for each other. You know, in most videos I ask you guys to do a mental health check-in with me. Let me know right now down below how your mental health's doing today. Today I'm doing a little bit better, well, a lot better than yesterday, but a little bit better in general. Like, I did my workout this morning, which always boosts my mental health like tremendously. It just puts me in a good mood. I have been working out almost every day. I either take a walk or go on like the elliptical in our gym, something like that. And it's just really helping my anxiety and like sadness. And like sometimes when I get like anxious or feel like depressed, I just like can't move. Like you just like don't want to do anything. You just like lack motivation and everything feels really hard to do. But like on the mornings that I work out, I like don't feel that at all, or a lot less. This is it. This is my quarantine makeup routine. I mean, honestly, I'm obsessed with these lash extensions. I'll say it again if you don't know and you're new here. I tried to get real lash extensions twice and I had an allergic reaction both times. Like, I just cannot have them. My eyes don't like them. So I love that my eyes don't get irritated from these. And they're just like a nice little solution for every day when you want to just feel a little more put together, but not always wear makeup. Most days I don't wear makeup. I have a little filming to do today. So yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with lipstick right now because I'm gonna go eat lunch and then film and like do my hair. So this is all. This is all for today. I just wanted to hang out and chat and do something old school. And I have been getting a ton of requests for Chit Chat Get Ready With Me videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll link everything I use down below. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay sane. And I love you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.